Let me start with the uncomfortable truth. Your credit score isn't mysterious, it's not magical, and it's definitely not a reflection of your worth as a human being. It's a math formula. And like most math formulas, it has loopholes, not illegal ones, not shady ones, just rules that nobody bothers to explain. Because when you don't know them, you pay more in interest and someone else gets richer. So today, I want to walk you through how credit actually works, why it feels rigged, and how to move your score faster than the usual advice of just wait and be responsible for 10 years. Because let's be honest, telling someone to be patient with their credit is like telling someone on fire to relax. Most people think credit scores work like grades in school. You do good things, you wait. Eventually, you get rewarded. But credit scores don't work on effort, they work on optics. It's less like a report card and more like a dating profile. You might be responsible, stable, and loyal, but if your profile looks bad on paper, the algorithm swipes left. So let's talk about how to improve the profile. This one feels illegal, but it's not. If you become an authorized user on someone else's credit card and that card is old, has perfect payment history, and low balance, that entire history can appear on your credit report instantly. And I'm not even joking here. It's like showing up to a party with someone popular and suddenly everyone assumes you're cool too. You didn't run the marathon, but you're wearing the medal. This works because credit scores care deeply about how long accounts have existed, how much available credit you have, and whether payments were on time. They do not care who actually paid the bill. So if you're rebuilding credit, this can jumpstart your score in months instead of years. Just one rule, please don't do this with someone who treats credit like a rental car. Loophole number two is credit utilization is a timing game. This one messes people up constantly. Most people think, as long as I pay my card by the due date, I'm good. Wrong. That's like showing up to an interview after the hiring decision. Your credit card usually reports your balance on the statement closing date, not the due date. So if you run up your card all month and pay it off later, your report still screams, help. This person is struggling, which means you can pay on time every month and still look maxed out to the credit bureaus. Credit utilization, how much of your limits you're using, is one of the biggest factors in your score. So here's the move. Pay your balance before the statement closes. Even if you use your card heavily, you want the reported balance to be low. This is the difference between I pay my bills responsibly and I look risky to the algorithm. Like I already mentioned, credit doesn't reward honesty, it rewards optics. Next is credit limit increases. Imagine driving 60 miles per hour. On a one-lane road, that feels reckless. On a 12-lane highway, it feels calm. That's credit utilization. This one is wildly underused. If your balance stays the same, but your credit limit goes up, your utilization goes down, which your score loves. Many credit cards let you request a credit limit increase with no hard inquiry. That's free leverage. It's like widening the road instead of driving slower. Request increases every 6 to 12 months. Worst case, they say no. Best case, your score quietly improves without changing your behavior. Banks won't remind you to do this because higher utilization is higher interest, and higher interest equals more profit. Funny how that works, huh? Now let's talk about credit age. Your credit age matters a lot. Closing old accounts can hurt your score because it shortens your average account age. So your oldest cards, those are antiques. Frame them. Never close them unless there's a very good reason. But newer cards with no benefits, high fees, or bad terms, those are negotiable. Strategically cleaning up newer, unnecessary accounts can improve your average age over time. Think of your credit like a museum. You don't throw out the ancient artifacts, you rotate out the bad exhibits. This last one might feel a bit weird, but it works. This one is almost never talked about. If you're applying for a mortgage, your lender can request a rapid rescore. That means if you pay down balances, fix errors, add an authorized user, they can submit documentation and update your credit report in days, not weeks. This can mean a lower rate, a better approval, or tens of thousands saved long term. This isn't a hack, it's just a feature that no one advertises. Here's the part nobody likes to say out loud: the financial system doesn't collapse when people have low credit scores, it thrives. Lower scores mean higher interest, fewer options, more desperation, and when you don't understand the rules, you assume the problem is you. It's not. You were just playing a game without the instructions. These aren't tricks, they're mechanics. And once you understand them, your credit score stops feeling like a judgment and starts feeling like what it really is: a system you can manage, not overnight, not magically, but a lot faster than you were led to believe. And that's the real advantage. And that's it. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe if you want more financial content like this. See you in the next one.